Each month we bring you the story of a young person looking for a big brother or a big sister. Today we'd like to share one of the many big brother success stories. As KSN's Leon Smitherman reports, to a child looking for guidance, 60 minutes means so much more than just an hour.
A quick bite to eat and a little time to talk.
Are you getting stronger from swinging the hammer?
Food for the body and fuel for the future. That's the goal of the Bigs in Schools program.
So what kind of stuff do you guys do together?
That when the teacher give me homework and my big brother then helps me. And when I can't figure the hard ones, he helps me.
At 11 years old, Andres has just started the 6th grade. His schoolwork and his attitude have both improved dramatically since being paired with his big brother, Dan Schaefer, about 2 years ago.
It's just been good to see him go from being fairly quiet in classroom and that stuff, and just with a little bit of investment in time, just really to see him come out of that.
Statistically, kids who have adults taking an active interest in their future tend to do a lot better in school. No one can attest to this better than teachers.
That makes all the difference in the world, because most of them can learn. They don't believe they can. They've had so many failures, and learning has been so difficult.
There are 168 hours in a week. Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Kansas is asking that you consider sharing just one of those hours with a boy or girl who needs an adult mentor in their life.
It's been a blast. It's been great to give back to the community and spend time with Andreas, even though it's only a short hour every week. I think it's one of the hours I probably look forward to the most throughout the week.
It's a little time that no doubt has made an impact.
It's fun to have a big brother.
Leon Smitherman, KSN News.
And we're happy to be joined by Kara Cleaver with Big Brothers Big Sisters. Kara, thanks a lot for being with us today. And boy, how do you put it into better terms than it's 1 hour out of your week? We all have, no matter how busy our lives are, we all have an hour in there somewhere.
It was such fun to have lunch with them. They actually, when we were interviewing, one thing you couldn't see, we were talking to his teacher, and every time the teacher would say how he's improved or how he's doing better, he would turn around and look at his big brother and smile. And it was really neat to see that interaction. Sure. He was giving him that recognition that he knew he was helping him along.
And this is one of the options. This is the Bigs in Schools program, which is an hour to eat lunch and kind of share some time together like that. And I even think this would have to be great for people who have families of their own or busy jobs of their own, if they can just take their lunch hour one time during the week and get involved like that.
We try to make it really easy for the volunteer. If you are working, we find a school that's close to your work location, or if you're working from home, we can find a school and a child near you too. So basically, 1 hour a week is all it takes to make that big difference. And as you can see, Dan here, he works for Cargill, and he's really committed. Cargill is really committed to helping us as well. And they have nearly 100 volunteers just within that company that are volunteering in our Bigs in Schools program.
Real quickly, I'm sure this is another great time to get involved. The school year started up again. There's homework, and it's a good time to be influential in a kid's life.
It's a perfect time to get involved, and it takes an hour a week. And just as you can see with Andreas, he's his teacher said his grades are going up and his temper's going down, so you can't get better than that.
Yeah, it is a terrific program. I say it every time, but it really is great. Continued success. Also, if you'd like to get involved, call 888-KS4-BIGS. I promise you it'll be well worth your time. Kara Cleaver, thanks a lot as always.